What's going on? Yeah, I should probably loud as ball sack. And I'm hungry as nutsack. We're just gonna do another backtesting video. I know no one is watching this, but I'm just making these just cause throwing these videos out, documenting, the drill. Um, yeah. I don't know if I'm making videos, if I wanna keep like recording, not fucking recording, like putting these in my Discord, like. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like journaling these in my Discord if I'm making a video. Why not? Wouldn't hurt. Cause for backtesting, I really put the same shit all the time. I honestly don't think it's that beneficial. I'll just keep doing it. Bullish order flow. Oh my gosh, bro. Let's turn it on. Gosh. Yeah, so coming in the morning, I see we got a bunch of LR above us. God damn, a bunch of LR below us. And we got external pulls on liquidity. Honestly, here, I wouldn't mind taking a little short to run this LR. Just because, if I want a long, I want to see this hit. If I want a short, I want to see this hit. So either way it goes, it's a good liquidity. We're gonna see we're open high. All right, open higher. Oh my gosh, filthy SMT at the high. Okay. So for my trades based off 930, you don't need to take the highest time frame inversion. Yeah, you don't need to. I don't know. Cause I just don't like this 1 minute right here. Reverse done. Yeah. Okay. Valid. I run. TP here. Follow this RR's cheeks. 9.3. I'll take it. I'm gonna go break even around here. If we displace through here, I'll be fine going break even. Cause we don't necessarily need to go as low. We got an SMT out there. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I'm gonna go on here. Save. So we got 4 right here. Key level rejection. LR below. SMT at the high. Displacement looks pretty green to me. Oh my god, talk about filthy. Nasty with it. Honestly now, I'm not gonna take any trees. SMTs are goated, bro. But yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, off market open, you don't need to take the highest time of conversion. In this case, it was, and it worked out. Because we had this 3 minute right here. We closed. But normally, like, we're going to displace. Like, we're going to run in that draw. And a lot of times, you just won't get an injury. Yeah. Throw this in. Back test. Fuck it. We'll just do this. Alright, while I journal this, I'm gonna pause this and I'll go into the next day. Okay, I am gonna go over a quick thing right quick. So you see, bro, we have this 4-hour gap right here, and we do have like this nice drawn liquidity above, so I can 100% see longs higher. But we did take significant liquidity, so you wouldn't want to target a rebalance or trade anything if it wasn't that. So if we were sitting here, where's my tool? Fuck it, I'll just draw it out. Where's the drawing tool at? Path, okay, this will do. So if we're sitting here generating a bunch of liquidity, and if we just happen to come up and bring it back. Sorry, I'm not good at teaching. And we just happen to come back up, run one of these, and you see like displacement and you want price to go lower, it's not valid. Because we have such higher draws, we can easily just say, fuck going lower and go higher. This happens all the time. Alright. Yeah, I'll pause this right quick and look at the rest of the day. I'm gonna have went over the day a million times. So, there's 2 trade opportunities. No, actually, this one here wasn't valid because we didn't wasn't highest time frame inversion of the leg. But here, we came back down. We had another setup, form an inversion, really nice displacement, clean V shape, and we hit that draw on liquidity. So just wanted to go over that. So now I'm just gonna go on the next day. Fuck, I'm not even looking at news. You say this, I don't know who the hell Yellen even is. Was that Yellen? Yeah, fuck Yellen. I mean, fudge Yellen. Just sold. Oh my gosh, I can't talk, bro. We sold off super heavy. Took the significant liquidity pool inside of a gap. We got an SMT at that low and ES over here. It's gonna be a beautiful spot to see rejections. We got a 1 hour gap above. Oh, there's 1 hour right there. Hold on. Definitely a 4 hour. No. Okay, we can just run this 1 hour gap right here. 1 hour gap right here. ITH right here. Good to see what price wants to do. Bunch of trend line. Oh my gosh. Open lower. 30-second inversion. Now don't tell me what a good time. Well, I'm not gonna lie, this looks juicy. SMT with key level inside of a gap, 1 hour above. News, 930 manipulates lower. Gang, is that even an inverse? It's not, bro. I ain't taking no 15-second. Shoo. I know it's gonna run, but let's do it. Just might be fucking Houdini. I need to stop cursing, bro. It's probably bad. This might be Houdini. Just might be. Oh my gosh. That was a good looking trade. Okay, we hit this discounted 1 hour gap. I'm not too sure what I want to see off of here. Okay. I was literally just talking about how if we get a scenario and we come up, and this is an imbalance though, But honestly, I would just rather want to be bullish. I'm not even gonna play around with these mech models or anything. I lose so many trades like this. So many. Okay, we're inside of a 5 minute. It's gonna hold. Nah, brother. Nah, man. Oh, this is another like thing you lose. If there's a 15 minute below, bro, just wait. Play it patient. Wait, what the fuck? The 4 minute went? Oh, there we go. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. We ain't got no volume. Come on, what are we doing here? 3 minute version. Oh, that's kind of juicy, man. That's kind of juicy. Not gonna lie. 15 minute continuation. External draws on liquidity, please. Give me London. Give me something. The hell is this one? I don't know how high that is. SMT at the high. Carry out at 15 minute. Key level rejection. SMT inside that key level. 15 minute continuation. Pull back into this 15 minute gap. Got a little failure swing right here. Slight generation of liquidity. 4 minute highest time frame inversion. I like this. I'm gonna rip it. SMT at the high. Yes, left equal highs here. Let's do it. Shit kind of made my heart hurt a little bit. I don't know why. Bang. Already went over the trade. I'm not going over this again. Highest time frame inversion. Information. Okay, so one thing I can see what someone would be skeptical about this trade is SMT at the high at the time. So at the time, same high. We were here on ES. We were here on NQ. Now we do have a bearish SMT, but they don't always hold. Like, we are validating bullish structure and invalidating bear structure. So if we're going to be bearish, we would have never respected this 15-minute gap, and we would have never got a clear inverse to the upside. That's not something we do. If we were, we probably would have came down in this 15-minute gap, maybe created a bearish 5-minute, respect that, and then get to lower, but we didn't. So I'm just gonna like this right quick. I love continuations, bro. This shit's smooth. Yo, hold on. 6. Nah, look at this date, bro. What's today? 6, 7. Hold on. Go to win, fly, follow, rules, continuation. Just gonna keep that nice simple. And then also what I like to do on my trades sometimes is show the high time frame. Show what's going on. Did we present a Mac? Yeah, I think there was this gap. Not super nice displacement. Down to the no, we're inside of a 5-minute. Yeah, no, there's nothing. Um, hmm. 4 hour gap, SMT inside the high. Yes, already took this. I mean, SMT inside the high. SMT inside the gap. ES took this low, NQ didn't. We got LR above. Got a 15-minute gap right here. We can see what price wants to do off of. Another 15-minute above. High, strong liquidity. I mean, yeah, you can come over here on the other side and say, nah, you can't say nothing. There's a gap right here, and then there's an SMT right here. Look at this, bullish neg. So we're gonna be bullish. See what price wants to do. Open lower, open higher. I'm not. Let's see what we want to do. Stack lows at the bottom. Maybe we want to run those and then continue higher later. Yeah, okay. Is there a short opportunity off this? Where's 1 hour gap over there? Nah, we took it. Yup, market open, manipulated higher. Clear displacement. We got LR down here. Maybe if you're bearish. Maybe. Quick internal high, not my setup, not my parquet, not my stuff. I might have just started entering on them shits, bro. Might have just long them. This literally happens so often. Fat SMT at the high. I'm not gonna be necessarily bearish because you still have that external high. But this might, yeah, cause a reaction. Yo, my mic on? Let me make sure everything's rolling. Hello, hello? Yeah, okay, we're good. No 5 minute, not really anything to look for. Let's get past this. Okay, so this looks like a mech we can probably take. Nah, I don't need to see that. Do I need to see that high hit? 4 hour. Well. How far is this? It's actually not that far. 10 a.m. I'm not gonna dive too deep into that. We just hit a significant liquidity pool. I want to see if we want to rebalance. Based off everything, I'll see if we want to enter. Yeah, I should not messing with this heavy. We do have a little bit of an external draw higher than this. I mean, how many external highs do you need to see hit before you can target a rebalance? I guess a bajillion. But SMT at the high, that's really what looks really good for me. Got a 5 minute below. This is not good RR, so we're gonna have to let it run. We're gonna go here, here. SMT at the, god damn, this is not hidden. Okay, I don't even think this is worth it. This is pretty scuffed, I'm not gonna lie. I'll see if we want to limit order fill this. Yeah, we did not. Oh, hell no. Get rid of my trade, bro. Unfortunate. You could have played a stop at the, Yo, hold on. That wasn't even highest time frame inversion. Thank gosh I ain't getting. That's why I like backtesting. 10 a.m. Open lower inside this gap. Hold on, I gotta. Okay, so that is highest time frame inversion. This can't. Continuation model. I would like to see more generated liquidity. I don't know if that's me being too picky or. Because he just took this. 12 want this? Well, give me an SMT or something. I'm gonna rip this. I'm not gonna be a pussy. Yo, wrong way. Team super early. Highest time frame inversion, 5-minute continuation. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Oh, that's my bad. This is just too early. We took a significant draw on liquidity. We need to see at least some LR generated or something. Fuck me. I knew that. I'm actually kind of glad this loss. Because if it's not a good trade, bro, you don't want to get used to taking bad trades. Oh my god, give me something to deliver off of. Set a 5-minute gap. Okay, so wait a minute. You just took this low. We didn't over here. This low sponsor. We don't want to see price come back down to here. We came. Yes, took this low right here. It didn't. So we got a little 5-minute liquidity. pool right there. Continuation long. Same break even. Go break even here. Same idea, same everything. Continuation long. Just got us a nice little like dollar swing, little bedazzle in play. It's 1024. Limit order and get filled. Bro, what are we doing? Brutal. That's what I get, bro. I don't never take like continuations of like 5-minute liquidity pools like that. I just really wanted to see that hit. Next day. Fuck it. Learn from your mistakes. Let's go get this bread. Damn. Alright, so we're selling off lower. We want this low. Let's see, we got a 15-minute right here we can pull back into. We got hourly, whatever. It's got an hourly right here. Solid draw liquidity. See if we want to open higher. That was a weird open. Alright. Price open higher. We fill a 15-minute gap. 2-minute inversion right here. External draws on liquidity. I don't like that. We have an SMT with this, but not an SMT with our actual draw liquidity. Replace this again. So that is gonna close through. No inversions, clear sign of bearish. 4 hours. No. I just don't like the delivery on this. I don't like the 1 hour delivery. I'm gonna fade this. I'm not actually pretty weird. Maybe 10 OEM opens higher inside this gap. We got news, but I didn't even check news. Employment claims, we got CPI Friday. I'll wait for. What just happened? Okay, time this 1 hour. Got a bearish 5 minute here. Ooh. Okay. SMT at the high. 1 hour inversion here. I don't think you can squeeze R out of that. Yeah, you can't squeeze anything out of that. I guess you could have. Highest time frame inversion is going to be that 3 minute. It's weak ass close, bruh. Yeah, we ended up opening a 5 minute. Wow, this is pretty weird. Okay, SMT inside this 1 hour. We have trend line right here, 5 minute right here. There's no like highest time frame inversion though. Okay. Right here. Would have been a nice make if we took the high. No, there's no. I guess how long's okay. Well, the Friday CPI Friday 8:30. Holy shiznip. So I think I'm just gonna go with the bearish bias. I don't like shorting from here though. I want to see higher price. Gonna turn it high. Oh, the short. I definitely want to see 15 minute hit. Okay. Why is anything increasing? Alright, SMT with this low. We're inside these big old gaps. Four-hour gap. Yeah, it's kind of just like we're in a sell model towards all these lows. low resistance liquidity run. I want to see most of it taken out before I try and target a rebalance. I know this shit's probably gonna play out, but yeah, I should equal lows, bro. I just don't like where ES is at. Mitigate 5 minute. Fuck no, I've been looking at this shit for too long. Fuck it. Yep. This 4-hour low right here. Tap that, massive SMT. Daily low. I'd rather just get a continuation. There's another mech, potential mech setup right here. I'm not trying. I'm not gonna take this. You can just like forward test this though. There's SMT, so you want to utilize most of it. Okay, say 101 right there. What's that gap? So I'm saying, bro, you can't like. This shit would kill you. Would kill you. Bro, we don't even freaking dumping, bro. Give me something. We're gonna rip off some stupid shit. Generation of liquidity. Bro, don't run it for giving me an entry. 15-minute gap tap. External trust and liquidity. Okay. You gotta look really left for this. External draws on liquidity. Got some generation of liquidity. I want to see that high hit though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. With SMT on ES. Real net narrative. SMT inside of a key level. Got some displacement here. LR below. Can bang this out. Or just go break even whenever you get somewhat profit somewhere. I don't know, we'll see. Same idea. We just wanted to come up and hit this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, I'm done, bro. I'm done for the week. And I know it always does. Bang here. Here. There's no need for us to go higher. We already had an SMT with that. Damn, I forgot to put this. Okay, then I'll do a little going over why. I don't know. I don't think really anyone could have sat here and told me we predicted this. It's just tragic. I'm not gonna lie. I took some bad L's this week though. So going to the week, we're doing pretty good. Good bias and everything. I just got a little too confident. Just started trying shit. This is a really good continuation long. This one was bad. We hit that prominent liquidity. We needed to just generate more, but I guess in this case we just flipped. And I knew better on this re-entry, bro. These studs. Sure, break even though. 3 losses, man. Cannot have that be happening. But yep. Rough week, but we're gonna try and do better next week. I knew better about those losses. I got too greedy, man. I wanted to see how much I can stack up on the week. And that should always bite you in the ass. So I learned my lesson. I'm not doing that shit. But we'll go into next week and see what we can do. Alright, later.